Hello everyone, I welcome you all for my YouTube channel. Myself Vasan Kumar S. In this session I am going to discuss on the topic called Z transformation. Under that topic I have chosen the last topic called solving the difference equation using Z transforms. So I have considered the problem solve using the Z transform of the difference equation. This is called as difference equation. Un plus 2 minus 4un equal to 0, given that they have given the initial condition u0 equal to 0 and u1 equal to 2. So consider the difference equation, go with the solution. Consider the difference equation called un plus 2 minus 4un equal to 0. So after noting down the given equation, difference equation, now take Z transform on both the sides. It may be a non-zero function also. So take Z transform on both the sides. Taking ZT on both the sides. So we are going to get Z transform of, apply the linearity property, Z transform of un plus 2 minus 4 is constant here, minus 4 into Z transform of un is equal to Z transform of 0. Z transform of 0 is 0. Now, one thing you should remember here, the standard values called Z transform of un plus 2 is defined as z square into u bar of z minus u0 minus u1 by z. Similarly, Z transform of un plus 1 is given by z into u bar of z minus u0. Next, finally, you know what is Z transform of un. Un is nothing but therefore you are going to get u bar of z. Z transform of un is always equal to u bar of z. Using this definition here, so implement those values here. So Z transform of un plus 2 is defined as z square into u bar of z minus u0 minus u1 by z minus 4 into Z transform of un is given by u bar of z, which is equal to 0. Next, they have given the value called u0 and un. u0 value is 0, it is tending to 0. u1 value is given 2. So multiplying z square inside, z square into u bar of z minus z square by z will be z into u1 value is given, that is 2 minus 4 times of u bar of z equal to 0. Now collecting the terms of u bar of z, you are left out with z square minus 4 times of u bar of z minus 2z equal to 0. Now shifting this term to the right hand side, you are going to get z square minus 4 into u bar of z equal to 2z. So then u bar of z is equal to finally 2z divided by z square minus 4. Now the problem has been reduced to the form called f of z by g of z, which has been solved in the previous session. So therefore I should factorize the denominator. It is of the form a square minus b square. So 2z divided by z minus 2 into z plus 2. I got the factors. Now divide both the side by z. You are going to get u bar of z by z equal to 2 by z minus 2 into z plus 2. Resolve that by partial fraction. Now dividing these two values by z, you are going to get u bar of z by z is equal to 1 by 1 into 2, that is 2 by z minus 2 into z plus 2. So now resolve this by partial fraction. Name this as equation star. Consider from star, consider the RHS. That is 2 by z minus 2 into z plus 2. By resolving into partial fraction, we have non-repeated factors a by z minus 2 plus b by z plus 2. So name this as equation 1. So therefore After naming that as equation 1, multiply throughout by z minus 2 into z plus 2 into you are going to get 2 equal to a into z plus 2 plus b into z minus 2. Now I require to find the values of a and b. To find the values of a and b, equate these two factors to 0. Put z minus 2 equal to 0. That means we are getting the value for z as 2. Put z equal to 2 in the above equation. Z equal to 2 in the above equation. 2 equal to, wherever you have z minus 2, that term will be 0. So a into 2 plus 2 is 4. So therefore that means a 2 equal to 4a. So therefore a equal to what? 2 by 4, which is nothing but 1 by 2. I came to know the value called a as 1 by 2. Similarly, put z plus 2 equal to 0. That implies z equal to minus 2. So in the above equation, so 2 equal to, this value is 0. So b into minus 2 is minus 4. So that implies b equal to minus 1 by 2. Now substituting the values of a and b in equation 1, we get equation 1 implies 2 by z minus 2 into z minus z plus 2, which is equal to a value is 1 by 2 divided by z minus 2 plus into minus 1 by 2 times of z plus 2. So from equation star, I can write the left hand side as u bar of z by z. U bar of z by z is equal to 1 by 2 times of z minus 2 minus 1 by 2 times of z plus 2. Now multiplying by z and taking zt inverse on both the sides. Multiply by z and taking zt inverse on both the sides, we get zt inverse of u bar of z. Zt inverse of u bar of z is equal to 1 by 2 is constant. Zt inverse of z by, as I am multiplying by z by z minus 2 plus minus 1 by 2 is constant. Zt inverse of z by z plus 2. Z by z plus 2. So therefore, which is nothing but z inverse of u bar of z is un. Un is equal to 1 by 2 times of zt inverse of z by z minus 2 is 2 power n. 2 power n minus 1 by 2 times of zt inverse of z by z minus of minus k is nothing but minus k power n. So applying this definition here, so we get minus 2 power n. As I am doing this value as z minus of minus 2. I am considering that value as z minus of minus 2. So if I go with further simplification, un is equal to, we can write this as 2 power n divided by 2. This can be written as plus into minus 2 power n whole divided by minus 2. As we know that plus by minus or minus by plus is nothing but what? Minus. So therefore I have written minus 2 power n divided by minus 2. Now bases are same. Add the powers. So which is nothing but 2 power n minus 1 plus of minus 2 power n minus 1. This is what the required solution for the given problem. So for any difference equation, this is the procedure to solve by using Z transformation. Consider one more problem on difference equation. Find the solution of the difference equation using Z transforms. They have given the difference equation as un plus 2 minus 3un plus 1 plus 2un equal to 3 power n, which is not equal to 0. And also they have given the initial condition u0 and u1 is 0. u0 and u1 is 0. Now taking taking Z transform on both the side, taking Z transform ZT on both the side, we are going to get Z transform of un plus 2. Z transform of un plus 2, apply linearity property, minus 3 into Z transform of un plus 1 plus 2 times of Z transform of un which is equal to Z transform of 3 power n. Z transform of 3 power n. So now applying the definition of Z transform of un plus 1 is z square into u bar of z minus u naught minus u1 by z minus 3 times of Z transform of un plus 1 is nothing but z into u bar of z minus u naught plus 2 into Z transform of un. Definition of Z transform is u bar of z, which is equal to Z transform of 3 power n. Use the definition of Z transform of k power n. Z transform of k power n is z by z minus k. In place of k we have 3. So it is z by z minus 3. Now use the initial condition u0 and u1 is equal to 0. Therefore these two terms 0 and this term is also 0. Now collect the coefficients of u bar of z. So collect the coefficient of u bar of z, that is z square minus 3z plus 2 on u bar of z equal to z by z minus 3. Now factorize this. The factors of this equation is z minus 1 and z minus 2. Z minus 1 into z minus 2 into u bar of z, which is equal to z by z minus 3. Now cross multiplying these two terms, you are going to get u bar of z equal to z by z minus 1 into z minus 2 into z minus 3. So now the problem is of the form f of z by g of z. So you know the procedure of solving this type of problem. Divide by z, u bar of z by z is equal to 1 by z minus 1 into z minus 2 into z minus 3. Name this as equation star. Now resolving this into partial fraction, consider the right hand side. 1 by z minus 1 into z minus 2 into z minus 3 is equal to a by, as we have non-repeated factor, we can write this partial fraction as a by z minus 1 plus b by z minus 2 plus c by z minus 3. Name this as equation 1. Now multiplying throughout by z minus 1 into z minus 2 into z minus 3, we are going to get 1 equal to a into z minus 2. This is z minus 2 into z minus 3 plus b into z minus 1 into z minus 2 z minus 3 plus c into z minus 1 into z minus 2. Now I want to find the values of a, b, c by equating these factors, each factors to 0. Put z minus 1 equal to 0, that implies z equal to 1 in the above equation. Wherever you have z minus 1, that term will be 0. So 1 equal to a into 1 minus 2 is minus 1, 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Minus 1 into minus 2 is plus 2. So therefore a equal to 1 by 2. Similarly, put z minus 2 equal to 0. That implies z equal to 2. Wherever you have z minus 2, the value of z minus 2 will be 0. So therefore 1 equal to b into 2 minus 1 is 1. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So therefore b is what? Minus 1. We got the value as b as minus 1. Now finally find out the value of C by putting the factor Z minus 3 equal to 0. That implies Z equal to 3. Z equal to 3. Therefore, right hand, the left hand side value is 1. Z minus 3, wherever we have Z minus 3, this value and this value is 0. Therefore, C is multiplied with 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. So therefore, C is equal to 1 by 2. Substituting the values of A, B, C in equation 1. Substituting the values of A, B, C in equation 1. We get equation 1 implies 1 by Z minus 1 into Z minus 2 into Z minus 3 is equal to A value is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 divided by Z minus 1. B value is minus 1 plus into minus. Minus 1 by Z minus 2 plus 1 by 2 times of Z minus 3. Now equating this value with equation star by from star I can write this value as u bar of Z by Z. U bar of Z by Z. U bar of Z by Z is equal to 1 by 2 times of 1 by Z minus 1 minus 1 by Z minus 2 plus 1 by 2 times of 1 by Z minus 3. So now for this equation, I am going to multiply this equation by Z and taking Z inverse on both the side, we are going to get multiply by Z and taking ZT inverse on both the side, we get ZT inverse of Z by Z get cancelled. ZT inverse of U bar of Z is equal to, apply linearity property, 1 by 2 times of ZT inverse of Z by Z minus 1 minus ZT inverse of Z by Z minus 2 plus 1 by 2 times of ZT inverse of Z by Z minus 3. So as we know that ZT inverse of Z by Z minus K is equal to K power N. So we can write this as UN equal to ZT inverse of U bar of Z is UN is equal to 1 by 2 times of 1 power N minus ZT inverse of Z by Z minus 2 is 2 power N plus 1 by 2 times of ZT inverse of Z by Z minus 3 is 3 power N. Is the required solution for the given difference equation called UN plus 2 minus 3 UN plus 1 plus 2 UN equal to 3 power N. So this is the way to solve any difference equation problem. So be careful while solving this. Apply the definition properly, Z transform of UN plus 2, Z transform of UN plus 1 and Z transform of UN. So if it is non-zero, it will be of a list of standard Z transform of K power N, Z transform of N they can give. So you know what is Z transform of N, apply that definition and solve the problem by using the given initial condition. Hence I conclude the topic name called Z transformation. So if you have any doubts, put a comment, and thank you for watching my channel.